Hi everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. And you're gonna find out that we died. We've just got an axe, a block of wood, and that's about it. But we do have our storage crate. Let me just check. And this is what we have inside. So what we're looking to do, because we're having a little bit of problem with food, is if we go here, is to make a plant bed. Now we really need to get cord and stuff like that. The wood and everything is easy, but the metal it's just horrendous to get. So basically I think what we're going to do is, we've got some matches, we're going to split one and we're going to take a match with us, because we want to be out for quite a while to try and get some resources. Now resources we want obviously are the cord. Now the problem as well that we've got is that we are low on food and stuff like that. Now I don't mind losing a match, because you know, when we die we'll always get a match anyway. Now obviously, now that we've got our base on, you can see that we've got the icon there, so we can near enough always get back to the base quite easily, as long as we start paying attention to what is around us. I've never seen trees wave like that before. And what we're looking for are crates. Okay. Now obviously when you see a crate, you do not want to rush towards it. You want to be able to go up to it quite reasonably okay. Yeah, and this is what we really want of these. Okay. And when you do find a crate, I want to have a look around that area just to see if there's anything else near it, because crates seem to come in like kind of batches. See, there's another one over here. You have got to be careful of wildlife. You can see a bear there. So technically we don't want to go that way. You've got a wolf over there, so we're not going to go that way because we've got no gun. And I've just been reading up on the forum boards that now we're going to try and catch a chicken, that if you now die, we're not going to go any further because the chicken is going to give us to the bear. So if you now die and you have a storage unit, you lose everything on death except for the match, and the bandage and your axe and your glow stick, which to me seems a little bit unfair. I'd like to have the pistol as a default item, so at least you can get stuff, and protect yourself, because you're always finding out ammo. But you never find a gun. I know people will say to just make one and stuff like that, but when you are desperate for supplies, it's not as easy as you think. Now, I'm not saying that I don't like this game. I do like this game. I think it's absolutely good. The dev has done an absolute brilliant job on this, but sometimes I think it just maybe a little bit tad too hard in some circumstances. Now don't forget, you're gonna need 20 logs to get through the night. And have a little bit left over for making either a new chest for wood, or making some bits and pieces for your base. And it is worth doing the wood chopping. Okay, so we've got an animal over there. Now you can see that I'm losing, that I need food. Now unfortunately, because I haven't got a gun, and I don't care to go make another gun, we're going to be a little bit of dying all the time, which I don't mind, because it gives me resources, it gives me matches. And there we go. That's us dying, because we're kind of starving. As I said, I'm not worried. I'll check round here that there's no about 18 there, so we're going to put our stuff in here. Okay, so you can see that we've got 2 there, because I'm hoping that once we've got the fruit and veg going, we can, I've got fruit and veg here. I don't know what will happen if we eat one, so that will okay, so that gives us a little bit more energy there, but really we're not getting that much from them. Right, so the fruit and vegetables will give us a little bit, so that's not too bad. But what we're going to be doing at the moment is just surviving the night, so we're going to need a match. So finding the blueberries and everything like that can be extremely hard to do, but we are going to make sure that we find it. So we put the fuel in there. You'll see that we've got 8 left there, and then ignite it. So it's kind of like hoarding everything. Now we want wooden planks, because what we need to do, I think, on the wood foundation, you see you need 2 cordage there, and I've got 3 cordage. I don't really want to make that. The storage crate is 3 here, nails and 6, so I could make another one and do the logs and that, because we are going to need logs, but I think we're just going to wait and have what we've got at the moment. But it's the food that is a problem. We can't go out at night because 1, it's too cold, 2, we've only got a simple little glow stick like this, and you know, it's just not worth it. It really isn't. But yeah, the difficulty of the game, absolutely great. Can't fault it for giving it a challenge. See, we're just too cold there. You know, that's what I kind of like. You know, you can't go too far, mate. Too cold. See, and there we go, we've got hunger again. So, like I say, you know, see that, it just doesn't give you quite enough. Hydration is absolutely perfect there, so you really don't need a lot of water. I'm not sure on the medical supplies. Health kit gives a 50% health boost, so I can't really see that giving us any benefit. Adrenaline, yeah, well, that just makes you run faster, I suppose. Biofuel, 4 of those. Yeah, we can make those, that's not too bad. A splint, now I've come across this before where I haven't actually had a splint and I actually broke my leg. But we've got can be refined into iron and can be refined into copper, but we don't know how to do that. And like I said, a pickaxe would be nice. I wouldn't mind doing that because that means we could go out and get the metal and get it stored up. Still head axe. We've already got an axe. And the pistol, like I said, it's 5, 3 and 4. I would like another one. Shotgun is 7, rifle is a little bit more, but I think we're going to try and work to the pickaxe if we get it, okay, because we got the 2 cordage. Because we've got our electric there, you see. Now if we have the refinery, it's 12, 10 and 12, yeah, that I understand will refine metal for us. You know, not sure if we need a power generator to do it. Really, I'm not sure about that. So it's going to be kind of one of those things where, you know, we have a look, but a power storage again would be nice. A weapons bench, you know, all of these. Recycler, we're all going to get those eventually. So this is going to be the end of this episode. It's just going to be little bits and pieces. And we'll see you in the next episode. So I'm just going to note down what it is. Okay, so we'll see you soon. Have fun, stay safe. Bye for now.